You step outside at sunrise and see thresholds of houses covered with intricate rangoli patterns. You see kids and adults filling the streets wearing all white, smearing each other with brightly colored powders. Children hiding everywhere and throwing water balloons at passers-by to drench them with colored water, running away before they're caught. Girls, boys, young men, and women teasing each other playfully and playing pranks. Everyone is laughing and smiling. Friends and neighbors exchange sweets and gifts. Music fills the streets. Colored powder is flying from rooftops, and people are dancing everywhere, carefree and enjoying life to the fullest. People forget all negativity and past differences and greet everyone, rivals, familiar faces, and strangers alike, in high spirits and a smear of color. In some states, particularly regions where Sri Krishna is beloved, people hang a pot full of buttermilk high in the streets, as groups of young men and boys show off to the girls and young women by climbing each other to form a human pyramid. The goal is to reach the pot and break it, spilling buttermilk all over everyone. Meanwhile, crowds gather below, cheering them on, while women stand on their balconies, drenching them with colored water and shouting and throwing powder to thwart their attempts. This is a game that is reminiscent of Sri Krishna's mischief as a child, who was notorious for stealing butter. As neighbors caught on to his antics, they began hanging pots of butter up higher and higher, but he still found a way each time to reach the butter by climbing on top of his friend's shoulders. There are many stories that explain the significance of this festival. There's no doubt that Sri Krishna is adored during Holi, especially in regions surrounding his birthplace, where Holi is celebrated for up to 16 days. A young Sri Krishna is said to have asked his mother Yashoda why he's blue while no one else was. Yashoda, in response, created colored powders for him out of plants and flowers and told him to play with his friends by coloring them whatever color he wanted, so it didn't matter what color anyone was. Holi is a joyous celebration that symbolizes renewal as spring arrives with flowers in full bloom, vibrant colors, and the return of warm weather. Holi transcends socio-cultural and economic differences as people of all backgrounds join together to revel in the beauty and bounty of nature during a time when fields are full bloom and ripe for harvest. The festival symbolizes unity, new beginnings, joy, spring, and the triumph of good over evil. Ultimately, Holi brings people together in a carefree way. Everyone lets loose to have fun and play all day. Everyone is a kid again on Holi. Massive Holi celebrations take place all over the world each year, even right here in New York City. Today, Holi is celebrated by Hindus and non-Hindus alike, and by people of all backgrounds, with everyone joining together to participate in a colorful and joyous festival that symbolizes the onset of spring.